Turmeric. The bright yellow powder in your spice box has become a natural cure that older people in the United States talk a lot about. You might have started putting it in your juice, tea, or even pancakes in the morning. There is a strong reason for that. Researchers have found that turmeric may help reduce inflammation and ease joint pain, protecting your mind as you age, and possibly keeping your heart healthy. For those over 60 who are already using turmeric, there is a little-known fact that many people don't know. In particular, there are 3 things that you should never eat. It's not unusual or strange to eat these things with it. Of course, these are things that almost every American home has. Find out what common foods you may be eating that may be hurting you in strange ways when mixed with turmeric. When you mix turmeric with foods that don't go well with it, it can lose some of its healing qualities, lessen its effects, or even turn it into something that causes stomach pain and swelling. It's possible that the vitamin you take to stay healthy is actually hurting you. You should not eat these 3 things with turmeric. I'll show you why in this movie. Give the reasons they might be dangerous. Next, I'll talk about 3 food combinations that work really well with turmeric to make it even more helpful for your body. Get comfortable, grab your favorite hot drink, and let's enjoy this together. I hope that by the end of this movie, you have a good idea of how to use turmeric correctly, making sure that your body gets all the rewards it needs. An increasing number of older Americans are paying more attention to their health, which is what has made turmeric more famous among them. The pain in our knees is getting worse. Our gut health isn't as good as it used to be. More inflammation is a normal thing to see. We may take longer to heal after exercise, and our memories may not be as clear as they used to be. Even though changes that come with getting older are normal, they can have a big effect on how we feel every day. That's why more and more older people in the United States are turning to herbal treatments, natural methods that have been used for a long time to improve people's health. Since it doesn't use any strong chemicals, turmeric is one of the most popular natural treatments in the health world right now. Most likely, you've heard someone talk about turmeric lately. Someone like a friend, doctor, or family member. In capsules at the pharmacy, on the walls of your food store, or mixed into health drinks and golden milk, you may have seen it. Turmeric is frequently praised as a wonderful spice, and for good reason. The powerful chemical curcumin is abundant in turmeric. Curcumin, a compound known for its potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, is the source of turmeric's bright yellow color. This medicine is meant to ease pain and stiffness in the joints, improve digestion, protect the brain from the effects of age, and keep the heart healthy. There are many interesting applications for turmeric. A lot of people mix it with a little honey and warm water every morning. Others put it in drinks, soups, or take it as a vitamin. The idea is simple, natural, and easy to incorporate into your daily life. But there's one thing that many people don't realize. For turmeric to work, your body needs to absorb it correctly. Curcumin, which is the active ingredient, is not easily taken by itself, which is a shame. Research shows that your body might only absorb a very small amount of the curcumin you eat if you don't follow the right steps, even if you eat turmeric every day. Maybe you're not getting all the perks it has to offer. It is important to know that some foods can make it harder for your body to receive curcumin when you eat them with turmeric. Some foods can have bad effects, especially on older people who may already have digestive problems or other health problems to think about. It's important to know what you shouldn't mix with turmeric before you take your next vitamin or add that golden powder to your tea. I'll now talk about 3 things that you should never mix with turmeric that you can find in almost every American home. These mixes may be hurting you more than they're helping, and learning more about them could have a big effect on your health. And health 1. Dairy items that have been processed. They can't use the power of turmeric because of what?
Let's start with something that's in almost every American kitchen: cheese. We're talking about processed dairy products like American cheese chunks, powdered creamers, yogurts with added flavors and sugar, and shredded cheese that comes in a box. These items are easy to use and taste great. They're great for breakfast, meals, or snacks because of this. A delicious piece of cheese goes well with eggs. Adding a little creamer to coffee makes it taste extra creamy, and fruit yogurt is a great way to cool off. These things may be worse for you than good when it comes to turmeric, though. Many chemicals, preservatives, fake flavors, stabilizers, and other substances are found in processed cheese, extra sugar. It can be hard to digest these things, especially for older people who already have problems with sensitive stomachs, acid reflux, or a slow metabolism. When your body has trouble breaking down food, it also has trouble getting the nutrients that come with it, like curcumin, which is the active ingredient in turmeric. But there's still more to find. According to research, some proteins found in dairy products might bind to curcumin and make it harder for your body to take it all. But the things you eat with turmeric may not give you the same health benefits, even if you eat it every day. You could try adding turmeric to your scrambled eggs. Even though processed cheese might look like a healthy choice, it could be stopping your body from getting the anti-inflammatory benefit it needs. Turmeric coffee made with powdered creamers or sweetened dairy milk. Stick to the same rule. You're in luck if you like sweet things or warm turmeric drinks. You have great options that you can choose from. You could try almond milk, oat milk, or even coconut milk that isn't sweetened. These plant-based options are better for your gut system, lower inflammation, and let turmeric do its best work. They blend in perfectly with drinks and soups, adding taste without adding any extra ingredients that might make it harder for the body to absorb. Simple is the main thing to keep in mind. When you're trying to improve your health with turmeric, it's best to avoid artificial cheese as much as possible. Your digestive system, knees, and general health will thank you. 2 things that are high in vinegar. Because sour foods can diminish the benefits of turmeric, don't mix it with foods that are high in vinegar. Some foods and sauces that are very acidic are listed below. White or apple cider vinegar in bottled salad sauces, pickles, ketchup, mustard, and meals. These foods are common in American homes. This is a traditional turkey burger with crunchy pickles on top, a cool green salad with a tangy vinegar dressing. For a tasty side, try coleslaw right from the store. They look like they won't hurt you. The problem is that there is a problem. Turmeric is a mild chemical that the body can best absorb. Curcumin, which is the active ingredient, needs a safe setting to work. It can make you unstable if you eat it with foods that are very acidic, like vinegar. Basically, this means that curcumin might break down before your body can use it properly. People who have sensitive stomachs or acid reflux may have gut problems like pain, bloating, or heartburn when they eat acidic foods with turmeric. A lot of people put turmeric in their salad sauces because they think it's good for them. In fact, that's the case. If that sauce is full of vinegar or lemon juice, on the other hand, it might be doing more harm than good. Even though you might not notice changes right away, it can lessen the benefits you get from turmeric over time. Does anyone else have any ideas? Making a small change can have big effects. Why settle for heavy dressings or store-bought seasonings? Make your own salads better by adding a little black pepper, fresh lemon juice, and high-quality extra virgin olive oil. This combination not only tastes good, but it also helps the body absorb turmeric better. Because olive oil has good fats, and pepper helps the body absorb them better. If you like pickles or other sour foods, you might want to eat them at a different time of the day. Separate from the turmeric you eat. Putting a sour food between turmeric and your body can help it keep doing what it's supposed to do. To sum up, acidic foods are not the bad guys. It depends on when and how you eat them. If you want to get the most out of turmeric, don't eat it with foods that are high in vinegar. Especially during the same meal, 3 sneaky foods that are bad for curcumin are sugary cereals and baked goods. Let's talk about something that makes us feel warm, at ease, and a little nostalgic. Sweet cereals and delicious baked goods. From frosted flakes in the morning, to a delicious blueberry muffin from your favorite coffee shop, to a warm slice of banana bread in the afternoon, there's something for everyone. These treats are part of the daily routines of a huge number of people. In fact, turmeric has become more famous in these.
You may have seen breakfast bars, muffins, or pancakes made with turmeric that say they are good for you. If, on the other hand, those foods are full of processed sugars, you might not even be aware that you are destroying all of turmeric's health benefits. Allow me to explain. Sugar can cause the body to become very inflamed. It quickly makes blood sugar levels rise, has an effect on your metabolism, and can lead to long-term problems like heart disease, arthritis, and memory loss. On the other hand, turmeric is said to reduce inflammation. Its job is to reduce body swelling, protect cells from damage, and calm your defense system. It doesn't go well with sugary cereals, cookies, or cakes when you mix turmeric with them. It feels like your body is being pulled in two different directions. Because turmeric reduces inflammation and sugar makes it worse, turmeric is less effective at its goal. Also, eating a lot of sugary foods can raise insulin levels, make processing harder, and make it harder for the body to absorb nutrients. Curcumin is part of that mix for older people who are trying to improve brain health, keep an eye on their blood sugar, or deal with joint pain. This mix can be very hard to deal with, but that doesn't mean you have to give up your favorite comfort foods. Making smarter decisions is what it's all about. Include turmeric in your plain breakfast. Eat it with whole grain toast topped with almond butter, or blend it into a drink with fruits like bananas or blueberries. If you want something sweet, add a drop of raw honey or a splash of maple syrup. It's only necessary to have a little. These foods are less artificial and more natural, and they won't cause your blood sugar to rise as much. It is important to remember that if you are using turmeric to fight inflammation, you should not eat foods that may cause inflammation at the same time. Most boxed foods fall into this category. Just being aware of commercially made treats and other foods that contain white sugar or corn syrup can have a big effect. After looking at the foods you should avoid with turmeric, here are 3 foods that make it work better. Let's talk about something happier now. Find out how turmeric can help your health the most. It's exciting that the power of turmeric can be greatly increased by eating certain foods with it. There's no need for pills or vitamins that are too expensive. There are only a few simple things you need, that you probably already have. It's not just safe to eat these 3 things with turmeric. They make it easier for your body to take in curcumin. Getting the most health benefits from turmeric by using it for heart health, joint pain, digestion, brain health, or brain support. These pairs can really make your experience better. Find out how to easily add these 3 spice boosts to your daily routine and learn how powerful they are. 1. Black pepper. The best way to improve intake. You probably eat this food every day, which makes it the best, and maybe even the most important food to eat with turmeric. Pepper. Piperine is a natural chemical that makes black pepper taste better. Piperine may help the body absorb curcumin better, according to research. The most important part of turmeric by up to 2,000%. Of course. Yes, that's right. 2,000%. Without piperine, your body can only take in a small amount of curcumin. A small amount of black pepper can greatly speed up the uptake process. Why is this important, especially for older people? As we age, our bodies slowly lose the ability to process and receive minerals properly. Even though the food you eat is important, how your body uses it is even more so. Putting turmeric and black pepper together makes digestion better and helps your body use turmeric more effectively where it's needed the most. They protect your joints, mind, and body. There is no need to go too far. Black pepper that has just been ground will do the trick. It makes a soothing turmeric tea when you mix it. Mix it into soft cooked eggs, or add a little turmeric to soups and stews to make them taste better. It might not pack a big flavor punch, but it does make your nutritional balance much better. Take a look at this easy picture. A quarter teaspoon of turmeric should be mixed with a cup of warm almond milk. Then, add a pinch of black pepper to make it taste better. Mix it well, and then enjoy it in the morning. Turn this simple routine into a daily habit that will help reduce stiffness, clear your mind, and keep your joints comfortable. When you buy black pepper, always choose freshly ground pepper instead of the kind that comes in a bottle. Fresh peppercorns have more active piperine, which means they are better absorbed. If you're taking turmeric supplements, make sure to read the label. There are more and more high-quality pills on the market. Now have piperine, which is sometimes called bioperine, which is basically black pepper powder that has been improved. Not having it could mean that you're not getting all the benefits of the curcumin you're buying. Remember that turmeric and black pepper are more than just a great way to taste food together. Together, they are very bad for your health. When you use turmeric in your food, you should always add a little black pepper. Making a small step can have huge effects. 2 good fats make curcumin more bioavailable. The second strong thing that goes well with turmeric is healthy fat. Curcumin it. Turmeric has a substance that works that dissolves in fat. This means that it breaks down in fat instead of water. When you eat turmeric without any fat, it's important to know that your body may pass most of it through your system, being missing out on the good parts. This is very important for older people, especially those who have arthritis or inflammation. Make sure that every gram of turmeric works as well as it can. Taking curcumin with the right fats can help it get into your system more quickly, making sure it gets to where it's supposed to go. When we talk about healthy fats, what do we mean? You might want to add things like extra virgin olive oil. You should eat more fatty foods like salmon, avocados, nut butters, chia seeds, and flax seeds. Not only are these fats healthy, they also help keep your heart healthy, your brain working well, and your metabolism in check, all while staying away from the bad things that come with processed or heavy fats. Find out how to use them most effectively when making a soup or stew with turmeric. Add a tablespoon of olive oil near the end of the cooking time to improve the taste and make a delicious drink. You might want to add some avocado pieces or a small amount of almond butter with your turmeric. Are you making some tasty roasted vegetables? Before baking, sprinkle turmeric and olive oil on top of your dish to make it look better. If you like to eat eggs in the morning, try cooking them with a little olive or avocado oil and some turmeric and pepper for an extra kick. It's not the goal to eat more fat, to make sure that the right kinds of fat are used with turmeric. These fats make it easier for curcumin to get into your bloodstream from your digestive system. This lets it fight inflammation successfully, improve memory, and help joints move more easily. Remember that you shouldn't mix turmeric with bad or processed fats like margarine, veggie shortening, or oils used for deep frying. These things might make inflammation worse and counteract the benefits of turmeric. Choose natural sources of fat that are easy to understand. Think of good fat as the most important way to get turmeric's benefits to your body. Without it, turmeric can't get to the parts of your body that really need its effects. When curcumin is combined with the right fat, it works much better, and you'll really notice the change. 3. Raw honey is your best natural pain reliever. The third thing that makes turmeric stronger is raw honey, which is a tasty and natural treat. Not only does it taste great, but it also has healing properties of its own. There are many vitamins in raw honey. When mixed with turmeric, raw honey has 2 amazing effects. It reduces inflammation and contains small amounts of natural enzymes that help digestion and boost the immune system. It makes turmeric taste better, especially in drinks or teas. It also increases the body's anti-inflammatory reaction, which helps sore throats, reducing inflammation in the gut and making the immune system stronger. But the most important thing is that it has to be raw honey, not the kind that comes in the bear-shaped plastic bottle at the shop. A lot of the honey on the market has been through a lot of steps that involve high temperatures and taking away its useful nutrients.
Raw honey, on the other hand, has a cloudy look and a wrinkled density. Keeps its own enzymes, nutrients, and pollen.
Check out some easy ways to add turmeric to your daily life. In warm water, mix half a teaspoon of turmeric with a teaspoon of raw honey. Take your time and mix and enjoy. Adding raw honey and turmeric to green tea will make it taste better and make it a more relaxing drink in the evening. To start your day off right, mix turmeric, honey, and lemon in hot water to make a detox drink. Make a paste by mixing turmeric and honey together. After that, eat a small amount every day. It's sometimes called a golden spoon.
People who suffer from winter allergies, breathing issues, or sore throats will benefit the most from this strong mix.
Honey makes things taste sweet. That way, you can enjoy turmeric without adding sugar or syrups, which can make irritation worse. Just to remind you, if you have diabetes or are keeping an eye on your blood sugar, you should only eat small amounts of raw honey. However, even though it comes from nature, it still has some sugar in it, about 1 teaspoon a day. For the vast majority of people, it is usually safe and helpful. If you want to add something gentle and natural to your turmeric routine, try adding raw honey. It's a smart choice that tastes great.
It makes it easier for your body to receive important nutrients and is good for your health in general. As this movie comes to a close, I want to thank you for not only watching, but also taking the time to care for your health. It's easy to forget that when things get busy. Today, you welcome the chance to learn, think, and grow, which is important. We've learned a lot about turmeric, not only what it is, but also how it works, what benefits it offers, and how it can easily fit into your daily health routine. We found 3 popular things that can make its benefits less effective. We looked at how black pepper, good fats, and raw honey can work together to bring out the full power of turmeric. It's totally normal to feel a little stressed out sometimes. There are a lot of suggestions, warnings, and views out there about what's good for your health and what's not. Let's be honest, it might be easy. It's not about being perfect when it comes to health. It's all about moving forward, taking those small, planned steps every day that lead you in the right direction. You don't have to change everything at once. You might add a little turmeric and black pepper to your tea in the morning. Next week, you might want to move from that artificial creamer to almond milk. To loosen up those stiff joints, try a spoonful of honey and turmeric. Every choice makes a difference in the big picture. These acts turn into habits over time. These habits affect how we feel, which has effects on our bodies and minds. Taking better care of our bodies makes us feel more in charge. Feelings of peace wash over us. There is power in numbers. You deserve to feel strong and proud of your age, whether you are 60 or 90. This is something I say a lot. Getting older is a chance to grow. It's all about getting better. Your understanding is deep. Your experience says a lot. Use this chance to tap into your knowledge and live a life with purpose, making decisions that are good for your body, mind, and spirit. If this video was helpful to you, please share it with other people. Give it to a friend, family member, neighbor, or someone important in your life. One word has the power to make someone's whole day or even their health in very big ways. We are ready to help you on your learning journey if you want to keep going with us. Every week, on Elders Insight, we give you thoughtful, calming advice that can be used to promote good age. Just one talk at a time. Until we meet again, make your health a priority. Your worth can't be argued with. That's how you've always been.